Annyeong, it's Mikey here. Did you guys guess what three switches we're going to be talking about today? As you saw from the beginning of the video, I showed you guys just a whole bunch of switches patched up together. So I was wondering if you guys could figure out what three switches we're talking about. And can you even tell the difference between the three? So today's video, we're comparing these. So this one right here, is the Everglide Aqua Kings. This one, the Durock Ice King, and this one here, Gateron North Pole. These are the yellows, but there's a little secret that I'm going to show you guys throughout the video. So, hope you guys will like, subscribe. Please leave a comment below. Did you guys figure it out? And as you guys can see, more than 90% is not subscribed. I really appreciate it if you guys would all subscribe and keep helping me grow this channel. Hope you guys enjoy.
So what I'm doing here is going to be taking out the softener, like the pad on the bottom of the stem, just because it's supposed to be there for silencing, but it doesn't really do a great job because the sound, you hear it when it pops back up anyways. So we're going to try to make this a Thocky switch. So all you have to do is use a switch opener, open it up, and then just grab a like something very thin or a toothpick and get that little pad out of there. And then put it back together and you're all done.
So as you guys can see, right, these are the three switches. We have the Durock Ice King, we have the Everglide Aqua King, and then we have the Gateron North Pole. Now, the interesting thing about the North Pole is the fact that it has this little continent at the bottom, and yeah, it's supposed to silence it. But the truth of the fact is, when you use the silent switch here, when it goes up, when it comes back up, it makes a lot of sound actually. So if you were planning to get these North Poles as a silent switch, I wouldn't suggest it because it does have a ridiculous amount of sound upwards. Now, one thing, if you remove it though, it becomes a very silent Thocky switch. That's what I can tell from using it so far. It's not hard to remove the softener. You can just grab like a toothpick and be able to just go in and take it out. Now, and as you guys saw from earlier how I did it, the Aqua Kings, you know, these are an oldie but a goodie. They're supposed to be a very good Thocky switch. I think out of all three of them though, the Durock Ice King is probably my favorite. The Durock Ice Kings actually have a much deeper thock. It is heavier though. The spring is definitely heavier. You can get heavier springs with the Aqua Kings, but the ones I have here are actually lighter ones. Yeah, I don't know. Could you guys tell the difference? Like what they from just from this distance? Are you guys able to know which one's which? You know, the biggest difference, right? It's just has the light diffuser on the Durock Ice King. These two look pretty much identical, except I found that the Gateron ones were a little bit more transparent. Gives off feels a little bit lighter, like in the hands. I don't know. I maybe I'm just a little bit more sensitive to be able to feel it, but this definitely feels lighter. It feels a little bit thinner too. I'd say out of the three, the Gaterons feel like its build quality isn't as great. Durock definitely has, I feel, a much better build quality, but pretty much if you compare the three like most popular transparent switches, I think for me, the Durocks win. What are you guys' thoughts? Let me know below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions. And let me know if there's any other switches you guys want to hear about or have me review. I've done many different switches so far. I really wanted to do these ones specifically because they all just look the same. You know, I was looking around, I was like, wait, these look so similar to each other, and I wanted to know what the differences were. I think my favorite, again, is the Durock Ice Kings. They're a bit heavy though, definitely a bit on the heavy side, but you can always replace the springs if you really wanted to. I really enjoy them. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Please make sure to like, subscribe,